Kate B here. It's Friday night. Don't be surprised with my look. I got some curls done at the salon because I'm going to a party tonight. It's Friday night. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to December. Oh my gosh, time just flies. We're at the end of the year and it happens so fast. I can't believe it's December, what, 6th today? December happens to be so busy. And today we're going to my husband's corporate party. Yeah, party, holiday party. So I'm gonna see old friends, new friends, employees from my husband's firm. And I need to look stunning. So I have my dress on, my white dress. I'm covering myself up because we're gonna do makeup. Welcome to my channel, Kate B from Central Florida. What you need for the best makeup. What you need, number one, you need hydrated skin. Number two, you have to have a good mood and anticipation where you go in, what you're gonna do, who you're gonna see, you're gonna dance, you're gonna have good meal, you're gonna socialize with people, you're gonna have good time to relax because life is so stressful. December is so stressful. I just saw my new kitchen, how it's coming along, and that's why this big smile, that's why this big good mood. It's been very stressful couple of weeks. We went to New York, we came back, I was freezing in New York, my skin was super dry, I was very stressed for some other reasons. But today is Friday. I'm gonna go to the holiday party and I'm gonna enjoy it to the most. I'm gonna have a glass of champagne, I'm gonna socialize, have a good time. And I got my hair done, you know, I went to the salon. I don't know how it looks. I don't know if it's even my style, but I wanted some curls. I wanted some different, like every day, straighten my hair. But what do you think? What do you think it's like looks good? Please drop me a line in chat. Welcome to my chat again, Kate B from Central Florida. I only have 25 minutes to get ready. It's always like everything is jam-packed. I had to drop my rental car. I left work a little early to do my curls. Whew. And the party starts at 6:30 and we're probably gonna leave the house at 6:10. Now it's 5:45. I have 25 minutes to do my makeup. But that's okay. If you know what you're doing, 3 components. First one, you have to have hydrated skin. So it's not a paid promotion, but this stuff really works. Charlotte Tilbury, the Magic Moisturizer, it really helped me in New York. It was freezing. I'm not doing a freezing I'm not do good in the freezing weather, and it was like lots of heat and very dry inside the hotel and everywhere we went, so my skin was suffering a lot. But this magic cream really helped me. Not a paid promotion. If Charlotte Tilbury wants to reach out for a paid promotion, I'm very happy to do that because this cream is insanely expensive. I just bought a small one to try, and guess what, 2 weeks it's almost gone. Maybe 3 weeks. But anyways, for the perfect makeup, 25-minute makeup tutorial, we go into the party. And again, as long as in a good mood, there are 3 components to a successful makeup. First is moisturized skin, checked. Second is lighting. I put my perfect lighting here, and it's my beautiful bathroom with an extra LED mirrors and everything. So perfect lighting for the perfect makeup. And the third component is how you feel inside. You have to feel happy, you have to feel relaxed. It's the weekend, the stress of the weekend work is gone. Be happy for the weekend, do something meaningful with your family. Our weekend is jam-packed. And because I'm going to my husband's corporate party, I'm excited. They're gonna be like fancy food. I'm excited for drinking a little bit of champagne, socializing. So third component for successful makeup is your mood. So you have to glow inside to glow outside. Do you understand what I mean? You have to be happy inside to glow outside. So makeup is just helping you with this glow from outside. And makeup is just an outside glow, but you have to start with inside glow. So today I'm glowing because again, I saw my new cabinets. I saw how the kitchen coming along and I'm so excited. I don't know if it's gonna be ready by Christmas, but hopefully it will. But every day the new bits are changing in my kitchen and it looks gorgeous. It looks like from a magazine. So I can't wait to share with you my before and after video because I was parting with my kitchen of 18 years. I was so sad to see the cabinets go. But now I see the new cabinets and I'm like, wow. And I designed it all by myself, so I hope I'll get the credit for that, but it's later on. Keep watching my channel, keep following me, and you're gonna see my beautiful kitchen sometime before Christmas, hopefully. Okay, without further ado, I have my sponge, and when I go out in the evening, my go-to foundation is Dior Forever Dior, and it's not a paid promotion. For the during the day, for the lighter days, for the work, I use the Dior Nude, and I bought it in Germany when I visited my sister in summer. I couldn't find the nude here, so I'm almost out. But for my night outings, for my parties, I use Dior Forever Dior, and in this one I'm 2N, a little darker shade, 2 neutral. A little darker shade for the party, for the night, and a little lighter shade, it's 1N for the day makeup. So now I washed my face completely, I made sure it's moisturized, and we're gonna put the foundation. And again, I only have 20 minutes to spare, so it's gonna be very, very easy tutorial. So my sponge. I know some of you don't like the sponge. My sponge is a little moist. It's not completely wet, but it's a little moist. I know some of you telling me that you have to use your fingers, but again, I don't want to use my fingers. I want to use the sponge because I want to be fast. And before I put my, I let it sit and oxidize a little bit, because before I put my foundation, I make sure I patch up my dark circles, and I patch up all my wrinkles around my eyes. Yes, the wrinkles are there, even with the filters and the great lightings. I'm 48, and I'm seeing the signs of aging, and I try to accept myself for all the changes, for all the wisdom that comes with this wrinkles. So let's be positive about wrinkles and dark circles. It shows that we are busy, we're living the life. It shows we're maturing, getting wiser, getting like good wine, like good cognac. So I use, like first of all, I use my, see my nose for some reason. After the cold climate, we've been almost like 5 days in New York, and after cold climate, my nose was suffering a lot, and it gets very red. So I put a lot of concealer on my nose, under my eyes, and I try to conceal all the rosacea, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not diagnosed with rosacea or whatever. I'm just telling that I have a lot of pink parts on my skin that I want to cover. I want to patch up. So you do that, like because this is the concealer, it's Lancome. Because the concealer is kind of thick, I'm not using the sponge. I'm using it with my I'm using my finger to patch up the spots where I see the most places the concealer is needed. So that's it. I'm patching my eyes real well, and I don't want to put a lot, because it tends to, like if you put a lot, it's, you know, like the makeup tends to crease. So I don't want a lot of creasing and a lot of visible makeup. But anyways, I patch. Yeah, like ideally you don't need like everyday day makeup. I don't need a concealer. But for the night outing, I prefer to use concealer, because the lighting might be bad. Like you're in the darker areas for the night, for the party. So I want to make sure I use the concealer. So that's the concealer. And again, I know it's very wasteful sometimes to use the wet sponge, because this product, Dior, you know, like, but I like to use the wet sponge for this speed application, and because I only have 25 minutes, you know, I can patch everything with my wet sponge. So how do you like my curls? Please drop me a line. I don't see anybody in the live chat. It's 15 viewers. Thank you for stopping by. I'm KB from Central Florida. Party, and this is 25-minute makeup tutorial. moisturized skin, good lighting, and perfect mood for your makeup. That's 3 ingredients. And the 4th ingredient will be your good products, the products you like, the products you trust, the products you use and enjoy using. So that's number 4, I guess, the tip, the secret. But the first one is moisturized skin, second one great lighting, and third one glow inside, and it helps you glow from outside. Sasha Billy, how? Not a girl, but I'm here. Welcome, Sasha, good to see you. How do you like my curls? It's very different. I'm a little shy about my curls because I straighten hair every day up. I straighten it, but today I went to the salon and I told them I want modern curls to make me look a little younger. I hope I succeeded. But anyways, it's very different to see myself with the curls. And we only have 25 minutes before I get picked up. My husband is coming and we're going together. So my trick, you already put the dress on because it's a white dress. It's hard to put on with the makeup on. I made sure I put the dress, but I put the robe over it so I don't get any makeup on it when I'm applying it. So that's why the look is really kind of like crazy. But again, I know it's very wasteful. Some people like to apply with their fingers. Some people like to apply with the brush. I'm gonna probably do a little bit patch with the brush. But in this case, I'm in a hurry, so I really like my moist sponge. But yes, with the moist sponge, it's very wasteful. You use way more product than you could if you just do with the fingers. Where you going tonight? Okay, it's my husband's firm corporate party. It's in a nice big hotel, like a venue. Every year they do a corporate party, about 100 employees. And we are going to a nice place with music, food. Last year I was the only one dancing. They hired those like Brazilian dancers, where they hired like the dancers and nobody wanted to dance, but I was wearing my black, last year it was black dress with a little bit feather. And I was dancing the night away with those dancers. So those Zumba classes, they paid off because I got some moves. And I wasn't shy. A lot of people were shy to dance. Well, they're accountants, they're very boring. Yeah, my husband works in the accounting firm, and most of the accountants are very boring people. Sorry to say that, but they're very reserved, very boring. They're very worn out from working hard, making those financial statements work and making sure their clients are pleased. Ha ha ha, Brazilians know how to dance well. Yeah, they hired those big girls with the like feathers and with like crowns and special, you know, like from Brazilian, the vibe was from Brazilian festival, what it's called. And they were trying to cheer up the crowd to make them dance, but people don't want to dance. And I went on the floor and I did my moves and I was happy. That's why I'm happy today. My daughter said she's gonna help me style up the curls before I leave, but I'm just gonna make a little bit of volume. So don't forget, when you apply your foundation, don't forget about your neck. See how this foundation is a little darker than my own skin, but that's good because, you know, it covers what it's a little thicker coverage than their day makeup I use. So see, I'm very wasteful. I need one more pump to put it on my neck because my neck is way lighter now. So I need a little pump to put it on my neck. Oh my gosh, it's so unusual to see myself with the curls. I'm looking forward what my husband is going to say. But my daughter, who is 15 and who is into like nowadays fashion, she said the curls look cool. The curls look nice. Okay, how we on time? I think I'm spending 15 minutes just on the foundation. Okay, I have 10 minutes to go. Okay, I think I mostly covered what I wanted to cover. If I have some patches, uncovered, don't worry about it. I have the setting powder in the end and it does magic. It blends everything in and it makes your face matte, not glowy. So that's it. That's it. Even if you miss little spots here and there, this beautiful, beautiful powder, setting powder, I'm gonna blend everything in. Okay, next. What I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna do my eyelashes. And today, because I'm trying to be very fast, I'm just using this regular eyelash mascara. And I have a trick. I have a little needle that helps me separate my lashes. I don't even put I don't even do my eyebrows today, because I'm gonna just, you know, I'm gonna just use a little brush for my eyebrows. Or maybe I should do a little bit. Yeah, let me see. Саша, ты смеешься, потому что ты тоже бухгалтер, и ты знаешь, какие бухгалтера boring people, that they don't want to, like the accountants, they're boring people when it's a party. They worried more about expenses for the party rather than dancing and having fun. They would just worry more how much they spent on the party and why did they spend too much, even if they were on the budget, you know. But again, this time it's in a nice hotel. I don't know the venue. I don't even remember what's the venue, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. I'm trying to find my magic wand. And by magic wand, oh my gosh, I had a little thing that separates my lashes, but I lost my needle, so I have to find, here is it, here it is. My little needle. Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna poke myself. But see, my goal for my eyelashes, not to make them too thick and jammed together. My goal is to make them longer. What do you think about the CEO of insurance company killed in New York? I'm sorry, the question is not about the beauty. Don't worry about it. I've been reading a lot. And since what they found, the message on the bullets and something, oh my gosh, poor guy, 50 years old. I feel so sad for him. And that's actually the hotel we passed by at 6th Avenue and 56. And the guy who was buying, he went to Starbucks. And that's exactly the same Starbucks I went on my last day in New York. 6th Avenue and 56th Street. That's where the guy went, and the camera got his face. He's such a pretty, to be a killer, he's such a handsome guy. I was so sad to see all that commotion. I think because the message on the bullets and they're gonna do investigation, I do believe it was somebody who lost a loved one and the insurance screwed them, or something that happened with the insurance. Somebody was, just hired the hitman to do that. So I feel sad. That's not the way to solve the problem and get the revenge for the loved ones, even if the insurance screwed them. It's not the way to do that. There is always a way to do things right. But this is horrible situation. It happened so early in the morning, and it happened in such nice area in Midtown Manhattan, and we just walked those streets. Yes, he looked like a model. Yeah, the guy the killer, oh my gosh, he was so handsome. I hate to admit that. I hate to say that, but I'm like, wow. Like in the crowd, you never think, in the crowd, if you see a person like that, you would never think he would have such horrible intentions to hit someone, to kill someone with a real weapon. So I was disappointed. I've been reading a lot of articles today. What they say, they tie it to some kind of Atlanta case, but I didn't have a chance to read about this Atlanta case. Okay, but if I know more, I'll be posting you on this one, because I was horrified. And the guy, the CEO, he was 50 years old. He had an estranged wife, and she made a statement. Well, estranged wife, it probably means that they were not living together. Maybe they are separated. Maybe they're in the process of divorce, or maybe she doesn't want to do anything with him. But the wife was telling that she knew about the threats, because her husband was telling her about the threats. But sometimes people don't take threats seriously. If you live quiet life in a nice suburb, and that guy wasn't from New York. I think that guy, the CEO of the United Healthcare, he was from Minnesota. I believe so, yeah? If I'm wrong, Sasha, is he from Minnesota? The guy who was killed. So if the Thompson guy, his last name is Thompson. Oh my gosh, he's such a handsome guy too. Imagine being 50, such a handsome, like successful and rich and healthy. Of course, if he has the best insurance, United Healthcare, he was probably very healthy. He looked healthy. He didn't look overweight. He looked healthy for 50 years old. See, my goal for the eyelashes to make them long, but a lot of, hold on. I hope you can hear me well, because I don't wear a microphone today. I didn't have like a chance to put it on, set it up. I'm not sure where he's from. Minnesota. I think Minnesota. If you look it up, I was surprised because he was staying there in New York for this investment conference or something, investors conference or something. So my goal is to separate my lashes, and my goal to make them longer rather to have them volumized, because I have lots of lashes, and when I put mascara they tend to stick together, and I don't like the effect of them sticking together. So I'm using this instrument, and guess what, I'm doing it every day so many times, so I'm not afraid to poke my eye. I'm just so comfortable with it, and it's easier to do it in the mirror rather than the camera, so you can see all my blemishes and all my crazy wrinkles so close. I'm gonna do it in the mirror here. I hope you can still hear me. But thank you for the question. I was so shocked. I've been reading about it, and I wanted to give you a little update. Remember the case I was discussing in my live stream a couple of weeks ago, like I think it was the end of October. I was discussing the case about suitcase murder, and that lady was found, Sarah Boone was found guilty on the murder charges, on the second-degree murder charges. But the sentencing hearing was on December 2nd, and I happened to watch the sentencing hearing live, and I happened to watch the sentences hearing live, and that was crazy. And don't worry about, like, I'm taking off extra mascara from my eyelids, but don't worry about it, because I have the highlighter to put over my eyelids, like on the top of my eyelids. Yes, I remember this case. So the sentencing hearing was on December 2nd. That's when the judge tells how much she gets in prison. And guess what? She could get anything from 15 years up to life. And there were family, like the last statement was given by the family of the deceased, the guy who died in the suitcase. And his mom was telling like this, like, oh my gosh, if I remember about it, I'm gonna cry. Like, his mom was giving a statement that she doesn't hate Sarah Boone, and her son wasn't a perfect man, but he was a perfect son, and their life never gonna be the same. And his daughter gave a statement, you know, and his daughter said, like, even his sister gave a statement. His sister said that every time you look at the suitcase, or you just, you know, try to close the suitcase, it's going to trigger you for the rest of your life, because you would think and you would remember your brother, you know, dying in a simple thing like a suitcase. So, and his daughter gave a statement. His daughter wasn't in the courtroom, but his daughter was zooming in to give a statement that they were forever traumatized, and Sarah Boone took their father away from them, and they, you know, gonna have horrible nightmares for the rest of their lives. So bottom line, the hearing was so fast, like it was postponed for some reasons, but it started like probably around 2, and by 2:30 everybody gave the statement. By 2:30, and Sarah Boone gave the statement. And this lady, even on the day of her sentence hearing, she never showed any remorse. She was so emotionless, and even in her speech, she was showing how narcissistic she was. Like, some people gave statement from the prison that she was nice, she was religious, and she was helping prisoners, and she was trying to be a good person, helping everybody. But those statements were nothing, because when she went up to the stand, she kind of apologized, but this apology wasn't sincere. She didn't show any emotions, and I was so mad that it was her last chance, because her sentencing was announced. How long is her sentencing? Was her last chance to show remorse, to show emotions. But I guess It's okay. So she got life. Yes, she got life. And it was like in a matter of 30 minutes or within an hour that the verdict, like the judge gave this, you know, like sentence announced. So she got life in prison. So why I'm so happy about her life in prison? I'm not happy. I'm just like, I'm happy for justice. That's what they say, justice for her, for person who lost his life. Anyways, that's it. That's it. But let me see. Highlight. When I go out, I put a lot. I put highlight. But first, I'm gonna put them. Talking a lot. It's already 25 minutes, but we're gonna be here another 5 minutes, and I have to be on the run. Okay, don't worry. It looks a lot that I put a lot, and today I don't even put contouring. I usually put contouring for the night outings. Contouring, it's like when you try to shape up your face to look skinnier and you put darker things like around your face. But today, no, I have volume, and this volume on my hair, I think that makes my face look a little thinner. And with the, I'm trying just to use the right amount of highlighter, right amount of the blush. This blush is peach, and look at my shoes. My shoes are somewhat peach, so look how pretty my shoes look with my blush. Don't worry, I'll blend it in. Yes, red is color for the holidays, and white and red always look good, so today I have red shoes. Who cares? It's a little bit chilly night, but I'll probably guess I'll probably get a little jacket to go with me. So don't worry, it feels too much, but I promise it's not too much. And when I put the setting powder, everything. You like the speech? Oh, thank you, Sasha. Yeah, but the most important thing is to blend everything in so it doesn't stand out. And for the highlighter, I have Anastasia Beverly Hills. Again, see how much highlighter I use and how less contouring I use. That's the contouring, but I'm not using contouring today. So for the highlighter, look, I put it on the top of my cheek, on the bone part of my cheek, right here. And again, don't worry, I put too much. Everything gonna blend in. Look, everything gonna blend in. So this the highlighter, and I have a trick because I already took some foundation off when I was wiping my mascara. I have a trick to put a highlighter under my eyebrows, and you know, it's visibly lift up your eyebrow, and it opens up your droopy, like I have an already droopy eyelid. So to open up your droopy eyelid, you have to put a little bit of highlighter under your eyebrow. Yes, I love that trick about eyebrow and highlighter. See, I put it on like right under my eyebrow. And look, because I don't put, like, my nose looks big, but who cares? I'm gonna put a little stripe here in the middle of my nose to highlight my middle of my nose. I could probably use the contouring, but you know, contouring you have to spend more time. And I put a little bit of highlighter above my lip. Don't worry, it's gonna blend in. And because I don't use any fillers for my lips, I just didn't come to that part. I'm not using fillers. I don't know, I'm afraid of fillers yet, maybe after 50. But this is my trick. I do a highlighter, and to make my lips to look bigger, don't worry, it's gonna blend in, I promise you. I put a little highlighter above my lips, and the highlighter visibly will make my lip a little puffy on the top. I don't have a big lip, but it's gonna look good, I promise. Okay. See, and again, I put the highlight on this part of my, because that's gonna be a little contrast with the foundation. And when it's a little contrast, that gives you a little contour in your face. Like here, it's gonna look a little with the lighting, the highlighter. And you're gonna put just a little bit here, just tiny little bit here, so it's shaping up. And again, with the contouring, if you would do contouring, you would do it here in the corners, you would do contouring here, and you would do contouring on your neck, and just kind of like, the contouring would take away this piece of skin sagging out. But again, I don't have time for contouring. That's it. That's it. And maybe, hold on. I do a little trick. I have this. Okay. You do need to put just a tiny bit of your, see, I have this thick, and you can put just like a little bit. Use your, I have a little trick. Use your blush. See, I'm not doing good with, I never put what you call it, eyeshadow. But for the eyeshadow, I just touch a little bit with the brush. I just do just a little bit of the same peach color on my eyelids, just like tiny little piece, so they don't look red, but they're gonna blend in and they're gonna make my eyes open. See how cute is this? Okay, and now we're gonna blend everything in, and that's it. That's the last step, blending everything in. Okay, just where the blush meets the foundation, and just where the highlighter meets the blush, like blend it in. See, I think I blended in too much, so I use this one to add a little bit more on that side, because in the camera I see that this side is a little more than this side for the blush. Just try to do it natural. Again, when you're in a good mood, you're gonna glow from inside, and the makeup just complements your fresh face, your good mood. Makeup doesn't need to stand up and just mask your imperfections. Makeup should complement your good spirits. Makeup should complement your good mood. See the white, the highlighter, it disappears, it blends in. And look at the trick, see, and put a little more, and see, like I put just a little bit pink on my eyelids, but you can't even tell I have eyeshadows. You can't. Do you like it so far? I have 6 years. Thank you for sticking with me. I think I'm gonna go up to 35 minutes, and that's gonna be 35-minute makeup tutorial. I'm gonna put my shoes on and show you my look, and I'm gonna spray Chanel and be on my way. Okay, Givenchy, very light tone powder. I don't remember, my daughter gave it for my birthday, and it still lasts. And I use very flat brush for that. I use the very flattest brush for that, like this one, flat. And look how nice and light it is. Oh my gosh. And it's the setting powder. It blends everything in. It blends everything in, and it makes your face nice and matte. And then it helps your makeup, like even if you dancing and you sweat a little bit or something, it's like setting powder. That's for real. It keeps your makeup in. You never get smudges. Your makeup never gets cakey. And I didn't believe in the setting powder for a long time. I had just a little tiny sample for the setting powder, but now I do believe in the setting powder. And especially in our moist climate, like in our we have very high, in Florida we have very high humidity, and in the very high humidity, you sweat a lot. And I never believed in the setting powder, but I do believe in setting powder. Mademoiselle, oh, let's see, Sasha, I don't remember which one. Which one I think I have, yeah, which one is that? Yeah, that's Mademoiselle. Yeah, that's what I have. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Mademoiselle. I don't know where is my, yeah, Chanel. Is it? No, that's Coco Mademoiselle. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I'm gonna use Chanel Chance, but this is very fresh. This is my day fragrance, and this is my night fragrance. And I'm not a Chanel person, but my husband gave this for me last Christmas, and my best friend gave it for me for my birthday. And those are really special. They're a little too heavy for me because I like super fresh. My go-to, my everyday item will be light blue, and will be DKNY Be Delicious. Like all of my Acqua di Gio, like all of my fragrances are super light. Some are fresh ones. So the only day Chanel for me is Chance, the green one. Great choice. But when I go to a party and when I want to be elegant, and because I'm wearing white dress, and because it's an evening party, and because I'm an old woman, I'm like 40, I'm 48, you know, I'm mature enough for the Chanel Mademoiselle. Even they say like young girls use a Mademoiselle, but for me, like for me personally, for my skin type, for my, I don't know, it's very strong. It's like crazy strong. Okay, so do you like the setting powder? Do you guys use the setting powder? Please give me your comments. And again, it was a little more than 25 minutes because I got sideways about the criminal cases. But again, everything that's going on in states and everything that's in the news, it's just so mesmerizing. I don't know, I'm gonna ask my daughter to help me with the curls. I think I lost a little volume here, so maybe she can use her hands to give me some volume. But it's very unusual for me. And I'm gonna use moisturizing, like light pink. I don't have it with me because it's in my purse. So I'm gonna put the shoes on. I hope you can still hear me. And that's it. Let me put the, okay, let me put my diamonds. I love the hanging earrings because they elongate my face. I always struggled with a big round fat face. Now I lost some pounds and my face is some more oval, and I like how it looks around my cheekbones. But elongated, like my trick is like always wear elongated like earrings because they give you an elongated look. Let me go. Wow, and I love gold because my my dress has a gold accent, so I love gold, and I'm gonna wear. And because it's holiday season, gold is very appropriate because my dress has. Let me wash my hands because you know I touched foundation, and you have to be very careful when you wear a white shirt and when your partner wears white shirt and you have foundation. Be very careful. Like wash your hands very well after applying this foundation because this foundation can dab on your clothes. And I'm OCD, I know guys. Okay, great choice. Thank you, Sasha. So I have 4 viewers. Thank you for being with me. Let me just show you the complete look. And maybe later on I'll show you. Yeah. Yeah, so gold accent here and the red shoes. And a little bit, how do I put this? Not too much. I put around my ear, 1, 2, and I put just one spray here on my wrist, and I do that. It's a little too much for me, but let me tell you, by the time we get there, we're driving the car, it's gonna set in. Oh my gosh, it's like, but I feel like a lady. Like this outfit, I do feel like a lady. How do you like the red shoes? Do you like the red shoes? I don't have, I mean, I have clean nails. I got the manicure. It's like I took off some gel and I wanted my nails to be nice and healthy. So I just went to the salon just to do a manicure without nail polish, but that's okay. I think it blends in with my skin well. It doesn't matter. I don't have any nail polish because my nails look like very clean and done. But I do have beautiful red, dark red nail polish on my toes because for the holidays I did it in red. So, and with my red shoes, like how do I look? How do I look with my red shoes? How do I look? Do you like it? I feel like a doll. I feel like a doll. Okay, I feel like a doll. I think that's a good makeup. I think it's not too much. I didn't put contouring. I wanted to put contouring, but on the other hand, I don't have time. See, my neck is a little bit, oh my gosh, now I see it. What should I do? My neck is a little bit different than my décolleté, so maybe I should, hold on, we're gonna fix that. See, I still have time. My husband said that he's gonna be here to pick me up at 6:10, but it's already 6:25 and he's not there. Okay, let me see. Beautiful. Alvin Ray, do you like it? See, my neckline is a little more red, so we're gonna fix it. Go with Dior. I'm gonna have to wash my hands again. Go with your Dior and put some Dior on your neckline just to match your neck to your skin here. I don't know why I'm so red. But again, I don't want to put it too close to my dress because this foundation gonna end up on my dress, but that's okay. I try to be very careful. And I don't wear a necklace. Maybe the necklace would cover my imperfections here, but that's okay. I'm 48. I think for the 48-year-old woman, I rock these curls today. Okay, it's a little bit better. A little bit better. See, you have to always look. I don't know why I'm so red. My skin is not normally that red. I think I had the rash from the sweater, but that's okay because we had sweater weather. We had colder weather. We had this morning, we had 59, but it was in mid-40s and 50s couple of days. 48 is my favorite number. Yeah, Alvin, thank you for watching. Where are you from? Don't be shy. Drop me a line. Okay, and again, see? Don't be shy. Put the setting powder. Where is my setting powder? I'm rushing. You know I'm stressed. I'm like rushing everywhere, getting my kids food because my kitchen is destroyed. I couldn't cook. I cook salads and Publix supermarket food. So today we're gonna eat something fancy. Okay, this is the setting powder. So what do you think? Did they match my skin a little better? Hawaii. You're from Hawaii? Yeah, I remember you, Alvin. Yes, you told me about your grandpa. Thank you for being my viewer. I'm so sorry about your grandpa and what happened with the disaster, with the nature disaster. I remember you, Alvin. Thank you so much. Your grandpa is loved and remembered. Just know that. Okay, I'm gonna ask my daughter. Okay. Yeah, much better. See, now it's matching. So I'm ready to go. I'm still keeping my weight off, though I'm after going to New York. Yes, you're clear. You're all clear. So after going to New York, I think I ate five different cuisines in 5 days and watched my videos about New York because I showed you the ramen noodle place we went. It was very exotic for us to be in such kind of restaurant. Your appearance is beautiful. Thank you, Alvin. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I love when my viewers give me compliments. I kind of like, you know, I changed the style today a little bit. So, and I think after New York, because the weather was so cold, we were eating a lot. We were eating like crazy. And the last day we ate at the French restaurant, and that restaurant was in the airport. And that was the most expensive restaurant of all at the airport, but it was so delicious. I can't explain to you what it was, the cold climate, but I ate a lot. So I still maintain my weight at the healthy level, but though I gained about 2 pounds, when I came back, I've been drinking a lot of water, eating lots of salads because my kitchen is destroyed. So I've been eating a lot of snacks too. But I'm happy to report I'm at 129 pounds. 129 pounds. I still can fit this dress. And this dress is size 8 and I try to keep it like that. If anything, I gained some weight over the holidays. They're totally fine. I want to enjoy the festivities. I want to have a cookie. I don't have any restrictions. I want to enjoy life. It's not all about the weight. It's how you feel. It's about your sleep. It's about your attitude. It's about a lot of things. It's about, you know, how your family is doing, how your kids are doing at school. Everything is your well-being. It's not just the weight. So I'm feeling very happy because I'm looking forward for my kitchen to be done before the holidays, and I'm looking forward to maybe have guests over and cook some special meal that I cook for New Year's. So I'm very, very excited about something, and I'm very excited about having opportunity to go and hang out, you know, at parties and feel great and feel, you know, like a woman, feel like a lady. So thank you for being with me. 45 minutes. I don't know. My husband is still not there. It's 6:30. The party is about to start, and we have 20 minutes to drive, so 25. So we're probably gonna be late. But when you're late, make sure you make an entrance. Make sure you keep your head up. Make sure you keep your posture straight. Make sure you keep your shoulders out, and just make an entrance. So today I'm gonna make an entrance, and if if there are people dancing, I'm gonna join them. If people are not dancing, I'm still gonna dance. Why not? So I'm gonna have a good time. Thank you for being with me. 45 minutes. Alvin, Sasha, big shout out. Okay, help me figure myself out. I'm 6 feet. I'm not big or skinny either, but I'm 215 pounds. What does that mean? Well, just find the BMI. Just find the BMI, and if you're in a healthy BMI, you're totally fine, And if if your doctor looks at your lab and tells you that you're fine and you don't need to be on any medication, you're really fine, For women, it's different. We're going through stages in life when you can't objectively fight some things. Let's put it like that. So for women, it's a little harder because women get I kind of feel that women get judged a little more than men. I still believe in that. But no offense, 6 feet man, good for you, 215 pounds. As long as you're healthy, your doctor tells you're healthy, don't worry about anything. Worry about good quality of life, good food, nice people around you, the activities you love, the people you love, and you're going to be in good shape. Some family just say I got big bone. Yeah, we say that in Russian too. Thank you so much. 46 minutes. I have to run. I'm going to put some lipstick. I'm going to pick a little purse or something, or maybe like a little wristlet. And I'm going to be on my way and enjoy Friday night. Thank you. I wish you have a very good weekend. I never can leave. I don't know why. I just love to be on live stream and I can never leave my viewers. 7 viewers. Thank you so much. Shout out to Alvin from Hawaii. Shout out from Sasha from Brazil. Shout out to my quiet viewers. I love you all. I appreciate each and one of you for stopping by, for giving me a little minute of your time and attention. Okay, have fun on your day. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Bye. Love you all. Keep watching my channel. I'm going to have fun videos. I'm going to have my kitchen remodeled. I'm showing you more stuff from New York, more nice restaurants and nice food. So please watch and support my channel. Thank you so much, KB. Have to run. Bye.